touch. I have microphone number 2. That's microphone 2. Make sure that it's not muted. Go back to the volume. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. EQs are kind of off. Check 1, 2, but it gives you a little bit of versatility, right? So, like if I had 2 talent members in here, we can come in and they can, turn on number 4 or 5 or whatever they're assigned. So, and then the system is actually on a timer as well, so that the entire system will reset itself at 2 a.m.
Okay.
So all of the mutes get unassigned, muted, and the system basically goes back to a static state.
The static per default, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, right. This will stay this way for quite some time. Let's see if I keep going through the mics.
Auxiliary for down here.
Auxiliary controls. If I wanted to reset the room, I just press reset. Hit yes. And I'm on. Oh, I should be on. Did I hit reset?
You're in the other room.
Oh, I'm in the other room. Sorry.
We're off in here.
Oh, that's right. This room is combined. So some of the things that, as I mentioned, that there's both CoverNet and control ports. And basically, they can put one of those little digital stage heads in here and plug it in, set up a drum kit, and all goes over a network. Auxiliary control, if somebody just wanted to plug in a hardwired mic or a little analog mixer or something, they still have access to the sound system. They don't have to rely just on these mics.
Okay.
Composite and audio inputs and VGA inputs if a presenter wanted to come in and bring a
Sweet.
laptop and display here.
That's the
But
kind of panel we need.
most of that's just custom made. I mean, we just did that. Some of the things when you look at versatility is in the switching of the audio visuals. When you purchase these TVs, they have built-in switches in them, so there's really no need to put a video server in. So, for example, if I was to turn, I don't have anything playing on the system, but here, system off. Power. You remember that?
Yeah.
Looks like the TV. Just turn on. Nice.
So we have all of the touch controls there. So if we, like, say for example, wanted to select this input, plug an iPod into it or whatever you wanted to do, that function would actually switch through the TV, and that actually resides on the CoverNet network. All of the audio for video is switched at the TV. So whatever program that the TV receives goes over the speakers. Let me see, source, so I'm going to go TV, You see all of the control ports for all of the classrooms.
Nice.
This is basically all of the auxiliary inputs coming in from all of the classrooms and points, throughout the building. AKG wireless is all here. It's coming in.
So this isn't just a visual interface. This is a control interface. You decide where what gets sent to.
Exactly. So
Okay.
I can physically come in here and I click that processing. And these are the microphones that are coming in. Or actually, this is the grade K or kindergarten room. Their AV signal and their aux signal from that room is coming in here. And I can hit this button and it'll tell me where it's going after that. It goes into this processing block, which is actually on the DSP.
You're going to turn me into a programmer before this is all said and done.
There was a lot of programming that was involved with this.
I believe it.
So basically, each of these classrooms, you know, actually these are all of the microphones here, but each microphone has its own EQ. So that's an EQ curve for that microphone, compression, limiting, and that kind of comes over.
Once you get the hang of it, it's probably not that bad to work with.
Right. So basically, this is the mixer function of those blue 10s or the control.
The wall mounts, yeah.
Yeah. So when I go over and I adjust a volume setting, I'll actually see it
rise and whatnot. Sweet. Kind of that definitely that digital feel from an application, tablet, iPhone, whatever app.
And here's basically just the processing that's happening out into the room combined switch is there. Everything just resides here. And as I said, if there's a troubleshooting issue, I can actually log onto this and troubleshoot it from my office.
Remotely because it's Windows. And the program that's running this is called?
This is called London Architect. There's actually two control programs that are running the system. There's London Architect and System Architect. And this basically shows the different arrays. You know, the front of house, I can actually pull this up.
Ventilation is going to be crucial in that sound room next to
So here's the EQ curves for the loudspeaker in that room.
in this room right here. Nice. Okay. Not bad.
Because everything is running on CobraNet and part of a HiQ-Net network interface, that gives us a lot of quick and easy ways to manage a system.
And this stays on 24/7, 7 days
It's
a week.
always on. Always on.
Now what about power outages you're good for? Conditioners and
There
all
is
that
no
jazz?
UPS in here. They should install a UPS if they're concerned
yeah,
with
uninterrupted power supply. Yeah, especially for these bad boys. Now these go. Hold on. This is for the speakers throughout the entire campus.
Yep. This is monitors A and B for this room. Monitors A and B for the far side room. These here actually the speakers for the patio.
Okay.
Right here, and all of the classrooms are happening on this amplifier.
Down the bottom. Oh, that's a behemoth down there.
That's an
My
8-channel amplifier.
goodness.
It's digital, so basically the entire signal chain is digital.
For that one.
Obviously, the monitors are analog.
Yeah. Okay. So So it's an actual. It's a computer.
It's a computer.
Pretty sweet.
You know, we didn't need to install a computer for the system to work.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
It doesn't require the computer.
Okay.
I just thought, you know what,
With
as much as we're putting into this thing, I
Yeah.
want to have an access point where I can get and look at
to
everything.
everything in one place. Yeah.
And it's up.